Even though not a lot has changed since the last time I played Witchers, I get a lot of requests to play Witchers for Skellige, so I'm going to go ahead and do that today for this video. And it's pretty straightforward. I have the Reckless Flurry leader ability. We could just get randomized damages, and we could do, 8 damage. That helps kind of with control and putting things within range that maybe we remove at 6 with the Trial of the Grasses, and maybe it helps us remove with the armors, and maybe it helps things get within the offering range. The objective with this deck is to kind of point slam and get a lot of carryover and then funnel it out quickly in the end of a short round 3 or a round 2 bleed, depending on if we went second in the first round and we pushed. We often have potential for a 2-0, so I have cards like Allgod, and it's going to be able to boost 5 units in my deck by 2 because we have 2 offerings in the deck, and then I have 2 offerings, which is an extra 4 boost in deck, so we're getting 14 points of in boost deck that we're going to distribute amongst the Witcher trio, along with probably Quen and maybe an Eskel or a Geralt Professional cards that we know we're going to be pulling. That's kind of the idea with this here, and all in the meanwhile getting a bit of control. This deck has a lot of opportunity to brick cards if I don't have something with Adrenaline for Quen. If I have 2 of the trio in hand, there's many different things. If I have Portal but I don't have a Portal target, I can put one back in the deck. So we have a card, Selective Mutation, to kind of help us fix the deck if we're in a critical place where we cannot afford to have anything going on for us. So we have that there. The ideal Quen target would be anything that we're missing that's important. It could be Eskel, it could be Vesemir, it could be the trio itself, it could be Berengar. More than often, it's really nice to take the Bear Witcher because this will damage itself when we play it. So to be able to put a shield on it with the Geralt Quen's Adrenaline 4, it's going to make sure that we don't take any damage for that. Especially too, if I take Portal and it happens to thin out the Quartermasters instead of the Adepts, and we have to play an Adept in a short round 3, maybe it doesn't have time to get the healing, that could be a Quen target if we manage to save Quen at that point. So it's kind of the idea. What we like to do with this deck in a short round or long round or just first round in general is just going for Portal, getting Portal outs, and then playing in around what the opponent plays with control options like the Offering, getting a board state developed with things like the Armor Up and the Bear Witcher Quartermaster, and then trying to get out something like the Vesemir Mentor in round 1, because once I have a big board full of Witchers, then I can get a big payoff from that, which generally allows us to win the round, and then keep that carryover that we really started getting going with the Allgod and the Offerings, and go in for a round where we have a bunch of control, like Eskel, Heatwave, Trial, etc., and then we just slam out the big trio at the end and we win the game. So that's kind of the idea with it. You've probably seen this deck played a lot. Different versions of this deck go around. I think something like this is probably the most consistent. Dimeridian Shackles at 4 provisions, really nice to put in here. We need some proactivity, so I have Vial. That's kind of what it's for. It's also for keeping these alive instead of floating them if I have to go first. Sometimes I'll play this before I play this. I think it's worth trying to protect, and that's pretty much it. There are maybe a couple considerations that you can put in this deck. I often like to have Leo. I think Leo is really good when you can play him in a long round 1. Apart from that, you might consider Junod in at 9. I think Junod's pretty good, especially with the leader. Plays for a lot of points sometimes. I don't have a lot of randomized pings except for the Armor Up, but you could use that to get Bloodthirst, and you can just go and you can kill it off with that. A couple different things. So, you have your options. I think that this is just kind of the best way to do it right now. Geralt Professional is a really cool utility punish. We get to do 3 damage. Since we're going to be controlling a Witcher already, it's going to be able to destroy something with a multiple of 3, so it's kind of fun to set up a board state for it and get the good swing out of that. So, a couple cool things here. All in all, I got, I think, 5 games with live commentary for reference, and there's a loss in there as well. So you could see what happens when you get pushed and you lose kind of some of your key parts, or what happens when you draw into bricks. They could be costly mistakes. Not everything is free, so I wanted to show the good and the bad for this one. If you guys have any other recommendations of what you want to see next, I'm going to be doing a lot of recording over the next couple of days so that I can kind of do other things during the week. So keep me posted. Again, right after this, I'm going back into another request, and hopefully I can get about 3 videos recorded today, but I'm all ears if you guys got anything for me. So with that being said, let's get into the gameplay, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, first off we have Nilfgaard, Imperial formation. Maybe Golden Necker. I have both of these in hand, so we probably just put that back. I feel like the shackles will do something for me. I want to put one of these back for now, just in case we pull another. And put this back now so I don't have to play it. That's actually the perfect hand. I took a lot of chances here with this whole thing, but I think it just pays off. Ooh, that is a good offering. Respect the elders first, you feel me? I guess I lock the second one. Probably stations. Yeah. Do you spin? You do. We ignore armor though. I mean, this does just kill it. It heals itself. You're better stacking.
I shall do as you command.
I think Beringer here's fine.
No, oh no. You can't just sacrifice.
Because I want to play down a little bit so I can go wide and then go for the slam.
The Emperor shall be proud of his sons. I'd lend you a hand, but then I'd have known.
Why don't train on the
We're
cone?
pretty much there. I think I can do 2 more plays. Why do you have offerings in a battle stations deck? I don't care.
To arms, men.
You're not fast enough. The wind
This will get us out.
hard.
I mean, we still get the free out, but I think we take the carryover, honestly.
Of that world.
I'm up by 20 points, give or take. So they've put back battle stations, so we have to watch out. If we try to bleed, we kind of run into that issue, you know? But my long round is bad. That's good. That's okay, I suppose. What am I missing, really? Quite a bit. This can go back for now. There we go. It doesn't really get much better.
No bacon bits, no butter.
We just hope to play everything, don't we? I could Quen and just get a shield out. It's like a pretty good point slam.
What are you gonna do, huh?
This is not bad here. Makes sense. I just don't want to play into like an Igni, you know? It's a good heat wave. Just wipe. I think I'm still doing this because I'm trying to obviously bleed in. And then I just pass here. Go into a short round 3. Should be alright. Yeah, they still need the order. The order's gonna get them almost holy. That's really cool. It all makes sense now. That's a really good hand. So we're gonna put this back. If I brick, I just pull into that and I'm fine. Do I kill the Eskel? Or, of course. Do I take Eskel on the... this one or this one? I think I'm going for this later. I think I have time to actually think about it. They've played both drivers, so it doesn't really matter. So this is worth 12. They might have a tall punish in there. I think I'm still taking it.
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty.
Then we just take G Pro last. We should just win. Yeah. My math's on 18, so we're good. That's a clean win. Okay, next up here we got hospitality. We actually have them on the right side of the coin as well, because we want to go second in this matchup. This has to go back, and then I'm going to put back one of these, and I'll probably use mutation at some point here to put back the second one before I take too much carryover, but I might actually just rely on mulligans because I only have one offering anyways. We don't have all gods, so it's not that big of a deal. And I'm just hoping that we can pull double adepts and not have to deal with that. And this also has to go back in deck. It's really not that great, but that's mill. Okay.
Your attention, please.
Cool, man.
I shall now speak.
It's kind of annoying because I'm focusing on carryover.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. I just don't want them to replay it, so... Hopefully I at least get Quen. I mean, that's a good professional. Let's take this while we can. Before they kill it. Good. I think we just out-tempo this matchup mostly. I'm not really sure where they find the points with this leader ability for Mill. We'll see. I'm going to pull Quen. And I'm going to put back one of the trio, because it really thins us out more than I want to. And then if I have to, I'm going to take Quen into Vesemir to try to get as much as I can for later. It's going to bring me a 4p, I guess an armor up. That's not bad, actually. You know, that's probably a lock for me. I just don't need to draw any more cards, so... Then we can take Vial on one of these.
No one can hide from me.
That's gonna help me, actually. Thank you. Appreciate you. Nice Cantarella. Negative 10 points. Okay. So just don't lose round one, I guess.
I'll cleave you in two. Dance, my lovelies, dance!
Listen, it actually wasn't even deliberate for them, but they still get rewarded for it. I think I'm just going to take the heat wave, honestly. I'm up by 24 points. I have one here. If they have a tall punish, they're going to be bringing out a 4. So Vilgefortz is 13. We lose 9. They gain 5. Like, honestly, man, I think I'm just willing to see what happens here. I just don't think you have the points. Because Vilgefortz doesn't win. Okay, we got... Okay, Clogger Mill. What's it gonna be? Take a guess. I have both of these, which are great, but it actually kind of messes things up for later. Okay. Why do I just keep getting free portals? Except I miss every single gold card in the deck, which is problematic. But we can whip those out later with Oniro potentially, with Gwent, so... Well, we gotta get that thinning done, for sure. I also need some intel. What are you playing? I also know this lock does nothing. Cool.
Got ya, you bleating son of a doe.
I mean... We take them while we can, right? I know their deck struggles for proactivity, so that's why I'm trying to play like this. That's nothing. You can't clog tokens. I'm thinking about trying to save Portal a little bit longer. You can't clog tokens. They're just doing this because that's all they have, right? And I don't know if you want to clog Beringer either. Eventually, though, yeah, I was gonna say eventually I had to play something, but I think round control is going to be valuable for us. Okay, that's actually fairly decent. This goes back, and this goes back. I still miss the Oniro, unfortunately. It's got to be this.
Gotcha. No, damn it.
I did what I had to do for a little bit, but the problem is if I heatwave the defender, then I can lock the Colgrim. But if they have a renew... I'm just thinking I can kill the Colgrim with, you know, not even Eskel. It has to be professional. They renew it, then I lock it, but then they Letho and they win. It's not really that big of a deal, is it?
You ought to see the other beast.
I'll wait. If you're playing this, then maybe you're playing Golden Necker. If you're playing Golden Necker, there's no defender, I just win for free. Because why would you have this?
If it's peace you desire, prepare for war.
Okay, that's a panic leader. That's fine.
Go ahead, stare at me stupid again, see what happens.
I'm trying to really just milk this, you know what I mean? So
Again.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
there we go. So by not having anything to clog in round 1, we actually kind of won the game that way. Okay. Witchers on Witchers? I think we're the preferred Witchers here, though. So, this will go back. We can keep this. I think the lock is important, too. This will be actually fairly decent. Eskel does nothing in this matchup, unfortunately. This can go back. Quen's good. The hand is actually really good. We're guaranteed a good portal. I have all my carryover stuff except for one offering. Just how do I get rid of the damn... It would have to be Geralt Professional onto whatever. After a few turns, it's kind of a waste. I can't even grab Heatwave, because that would be the best one. I guess we'll see what they play. Really? I'm not upset about that. I think that's fine. I was more concerned about Witchers, to be honest with you. Unless their deck is like a done banner spam. What is this deck?
Why aren't you listening?
I'm intrigued.
Listen to me sing, damn it.
Why is it so important for you to keep that at 7? You gonna use it more? At least let them use the order. Okay.
A pleasure to
And now it's really good offering. But what are you playing?
Inside now.
Playing Renfrey.
my spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing.
It's Batiste. Go ahead. Feel it.
Couple stratagems. If they have cooldown, okay, that's not too bad. Let's take this because I can.
No bacon bits, no butter.
I'm down by 20 points. But they have 4 here on the passive, so 44 to 18. I think that's probably my pass. They went kind of crazy. Okay, we don't want any of that. Let's put back 1 for now. Probably 2 for now. So Blood's going for it. Should I just kill it? Or do I ever just go... I mean, they're at 7, so I have time. Nothing here that matters. I could abuse by playing this for 4. Sure. I think we're putting back the Bear Witcher. Okay.
You ought to see the other beast.
You gotta dodge. You gotta have them.
I don't think you're stopping yet. Problem is that these are relics, so we can't kill them.
Beware, beware the man of glass.
I could do a Geralt Professional. Actually, G Pro is probably the best way of me getting just the most value on stuff here.
Damn it.
Because then it keeps me ahead.
I'm an officer and a gentleman. I pass on every 10th round.
Go ahead. Stare at the stump again, see what happens.
They go up 1, then they go up 4. We're still ahead.
Up the tree you go, lad. Quick now. Retrieve my bolt.
Okay, we'll take... I wonder if I actually just put back... I think I just put back Vesemir, because they're probably going to get me to go all the way.
Hard.
What do you think that's for?
Need a hand? Just chop one off.
Like, that's just, what, a hard Reaver's tech or something? I mean, I'm insane card here, so... And then Vesemir still plays for a lot of points. Good. That's kind of scary, actually. Good. I just miss Berengar, but I think I'm willing to just keep things the way they are. I also don't want to show my trio yet, so I'm willing to lose a couple points on the armor up just in
Be
case.
yourselves, only better.
It's rend free, so I don't have to worry about teleportation.
We're a dodge. What happened?
That's not worth a whole lot. It's got to be the small one. So here's the move. We're going to heat wave that, then they're going to boost this one, then we're going to take Eskel on it. Or I just kill it so they can't boost it. Oh, Cohen's cool.
Have your many believe themselves to be the best?
Beauty is all around us, in every living thing.
Sure, no problem.
I would be so mad if I were you. Yeah. Okay, Nature's Gift. They go first, which is a big problem because they have a lot of tempo. But at least I can kill Aquin. I'm gonna put this back for now. I'm gonna put this back for now. And then obviously that back for now. So we can't play Portal round 1. I was really hoping we can get lucky with that. It's gonna have to be Vile, because then I can boost this up, and then I can play it off of something. I just can't let it sit there or they get a rebuke. It's too good of a trade.
At your age, at 2 centuries, you behave like you were barely one.
I hope you low roll. And you don't.
The elders must put a stop to this rebellion. else
And it's
the
a really
North
good,
devastation.
like, offering here, so we take those. I don't know, Simless and Aquin in round 1's kind of intense. And then the leader charge too? I'm wondering if I even try to win this round. If I play this though, they're gonna start sweating. I could just go for All God though, is what I'm thinking. Probably this one. My short round game is pretty good, so I'm thinking about just like
Why don't train on the
hanging in there for a bit longer, you know? At least play down to 5 or something.
I'd lend you a hand, but then I'd have none.
Okay, so they have double shaping. That's too many points now. think we got an overspend in round 1, because I played carryover stuff, whereas they... A little bit, yes, but Simless is like a point swing for this deck. Okay. So I have to put this back. Damn, they're making this hard for me. That means I actually lose Portal.
Wait, yes, you won't let us talk to strangers. Hey there, Mr. Frog.
I take this, I draw this. We fixed the problem.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
I didn't play a card. Like a unit is what I mean, so they lost the 2 damage there. Nothing's tall enough yet, I have to play this way. We're still fine to keep it wide.
I'm much better at that.
Enid and Glenna!
That's a really good play for me now.
Last words.
I just don't want to blow leader stuff yet. I do, but I don't, you know what I mean? You want to take that all? Okay. No dryads in my deck, so here you go. Okay, my hand is actually very good, so I'm going to take a charge here.
The only good human is a dead.
I think they're just going for it on the free bleed and just hoping that Gord's enough. I wonder if I should ever just take Vesemir. Maybe I don't.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
If they keep going, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to.
I hate portals. Much left of that world.
Okay, we survive. So realistically, I need Portal top deck perfectly. This and this, I think. This is terrible. Oh, God.
negotiate, I understand.
All to save a heat wave.
'Tis my tree. I was born, and I shall die with it.
We get really good value on this though. It's not over yet. It depends on ethne or not.
Find yourself your own upper.
This is worth a lot of points. Unless I just kill the token.
Need a hand?
And then just whatever they boost I deal with.
Shoot to kill. Give no warning.
Yeah, it's probably the move. I think we just lose. If they drew Gord, we lose. Okay. It's whatever you play. Yeah, if I had Portal, extra 16 points would have done it.